And then you save.
Yeah, it's probably safe.
クイ
Quick
ック
save.
セーブしといたわ。
Well, the truth is, my mom asked me to be the dorm mother of a student dormitory. I lowered my voice so that those around us couldn't hear.
寮の管理人？
Good call.
Katori is boarding there.
そうなんだ。
My mom asked me to take good care of Katori. Even if she didn't, I had been worried about her anyway. Stop looking at me with that mouth.
Will you stop making this stupid fucking triangle?
Illuminati confirmed.
Stop being an Illuminati!
Did we both
Stop with that tiny little dot.
That's her nose.
I know, that's a dot nose.
As she listened to my explanation, Aja thought it over. Her expression darkened somehow.
このまま来なくなるんじゃないかってみんな心配してる。あんまり学校が楽しくないみたいなんだ。
It looked as if she was saying, I can't believe she doesn't enjoy school. You seem to enjoy it.
私？もちろんだよ。だって楽しいじゃない学校。
I guess. It was still my first day at new school, but I was enjoying it quite a lot too.
そっか。そうなんだ。
Whether or not she was convinced by my story, Aja mumbled something or other as she returned to her seat. Mumbled what?
I'll show him I'm better looking than Katori.
After school. That's it, after school.
Yep. Okay, that's
was
the end of this
alone.
this game. Okay, no.
And wandering around the school building. This was so that I could take a look at some of the club activities. Film studies, theater club. There's even an RC club.
Cars.
This is, after all, a specialist school.
Stupid.
Looking at the playing field from the windows in the heat outside, I saw the sports club practicing. Compared to my school, it's pretty calm. The losers are gonna get wrecked next semester.
Idiots.
The sports club at the school I used to go were taken so seriously. The sight of training before a match was one of those grueling harshness. Shut up.
I love you.
Wait, what do I mean my school? I'm a student of this school now. I'll go take a look. I went down next to the playing field to watch the sports club practicing. Before long, I started to feel a little down, so I left.
Wow.
The doctor said that if light exercise, it shouldn't be a problem.
Wait, hold on. That was literally just a little zoom in, like right here or here.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid.
I tried stamping down strongly with my right foot, and there wasn't really any discomfort. There, the baseball club, which was returning through from the off-campus running course, entered through the school gates.
水瀬お前水瀬だろ
Another boy.
The one calling me was an old acquaintance. It's you, Takuchi. It's been a long
お
time.
前帰ってきたんだってな
Acquaintance.
もう部活は決めたのか
No, not yet. I'm going around taking a look now.
野球部入れよお前ならすぐレギュラーなれるぞ
When I was a kid, I often played baseball in the park. Some of the guys in the group that were my teammates or on the other team were in the baseball team. I'll think about it. I casually responded, and the baseball team members replied, "Come on, join us, seriously," as they returned to the playing field. If I could do physical activities, baseball, in fact anything, would be okay. As I grumbled to myself, I felt like I didn't want to go back to the playing field, so I entered the path leading back at the school.
Why should be a handicapped club and you're not join it? Support the handicapped.
I spent a while walking
That'd
around
be
the back
awesome.
of the school. It was called the rear garden, but it looked like it hadn't been taken care of at all. And was just an empty space with weeds growing everywhere. All I see is the sky. In that empty space, there was a garage.
Is that a lie?
Doesn't look it.
Yes.
Hello? I'm coming in. It looks like there's no one here, but I thought I should say something to let them know just in case.
Even though there's no one there.
Is this place used for club activities too? Or is it used for lessons?
Boy.
I don't know what they're used for, but there are many tools and parts crammed into the shelves that cover the walls.
Boy.
Then in the center is a huge object covered in a sheet.
Totally not a glider.
The feeling that had washed over me like a wave when I watched the sports club strangely subside from being here. The tools in the dimly lit garage must have reminded me of the times when I would tinker with my bicycle. Ooh, it's time to get to tinkering.
Ooh, tinker, tinker, tinker bell.
What's this used for? I conceal the sound of my footsteps as I sneak inside the garage.
Wow.
It's pretty spacious. There's sea set here too. There was no doubt about it. Someone was using this place. I get a strange sense of activity. I guess it must be one of the clubs. What?
What?
There's someone here. I was so surprised, it felt like my heart was going to jump out.
She must be deaf.
The person over there seemed not to have noticed me at all. I'm not sure
Stop
if I could
talking to
call
yourself.
call it a drawing board, but she stared at the plans that were placed there. She was kind of fuck.
Sounds so angry. Fuck! I can't speak.
She was kind of groaning. I'm sorry for letting myself in here. I'll be going now. It's no good. She didn't hear me. Her eyes were so serious as she stared at the planes.
Plans.
I know.
I know you. I did.
My eyes and brain know, but my mouth does not.
my eyes know, but my mouth is a fucking traitor.
And she looked like she was really concentrating. I didn't know what to do, so I just looked at her from the side. Now that I look closely, she's really beautiful. Oh, come on!
Stop being a fucking perv!
Hey, why am I staring at her? My thoughts exactly.
Pervert.
I hurriedly looked away. However, it looks as if she still hasn't noticed me, so I take another glimpse. She looks quite mature. Is she in the 5th grade? She's so pretty.
Stop being a fucking pervert.
Victoria is pretty too, but this person's different. It has a mysterious charm.
Because she can't hear you.
Uh-oh. I think she noticed me.
Mysterious beauty. It literally said that.
She suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Without thinking, I avert my eyes and apologize, but she's looking straight. Past me and grabs a big, thick book from the shelf.
やっぱりそうか。
She flicked through the pages and looked like she had found something, before going straight back to her seat. Wow.
It's like she's just trying to ignore you.
She's
Not really,
not worried
yes.
about a complete stranger and... Oh, okay. She's smiling. In good spirits, she began swiftly drawing the plans. The pen made a nice swoosh, swoosh sound as it ran across the page. The feeling of maturity that she had had until just now suddenly changed. When she smiles, all of a sudden, she looks more like a kid.
Pedophile.
As her eyes looked straight at the plans, they looked as though they had a crystal clear purity to them.
They were had.
Just like an innocent child, her eyes looked as though she believed that the world is full of wonder, sparkling things. However, she has her eyes closed.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
これでよしっと。
That's a 5th grader? She sounds more like a freaking second grader. Her
Don't-
hand stops moving.
Yeah, sure, second grader.
I got the timing right. Excuse me. So much for your deaf theory. She finally noticed
She's
me.
really that fucking
いや
distracted.
こんにちは
Wow, she's not even worried.
Oh, hello, faggot.
Even though I unexpectedly appeared like that, she didn't show any signs of caution, and still in good spirits, smiled as she greeted me. Hi. I thought that I should say something to her, but I didn't think of what to say after all.
どうかしたのかい
I'm sorry that I just let myself in here. I just transferred here today, but I was taking a look at the club activities and I got lost and came in here. I got a little carried away and said more than I needed to, but she didn't seem interested at all. She looked at me as if to say, yes, and?
勝手に入ってくれて構わないぞ
Oh, so it's pretty common.
Pleb.
What? It seemed like a kind of blunt way to say it, but she wasn't angry or anything. She has a strange way of speaking. Well, I'm sorry. I better go.
She's like, wait, weirdo.
That just came out of nowhere.
What?
As I said that like a total loser, a huge sound echoed around the garage.
You heard me or did you fart?
What? What's that noise?
ああお腹すいた
What?
With a lack of energy in her voice, the beautiful girl before me held her stomach and fell down onto the drawing board. Was that the sound of your stomach just now? We're inside the garage, so the sound echoed like crazy and sounded like the growl of a monster.
That's bullshit lie.
空腹だったことを体が思い出してしまったらしいぞ
She seemed to sway as she tried to get up, but she didn't have enough energy, so she slumped back down to her cheek on the drawing board. Well, it looks like she's back to the drawing board now.
You're gonna die from hunger while making your play.
Would you like to eat this? I took some bread out of my bag. I thought I'd get hungry with just a lunchbox, so at lunchtime, I brought some melon bread. Okay, you are too close. Her eyes shone as she were an explorer who had discovered treasure in a cave in some unexplored place.
That's what food looks like?
Go ahead.
Jesus.
ありがとう
She took the melon bread, opened the wrapper, opened her wrapper,
Open the wrapper at you.
opened the wrapper, which is known as her mouth, immediately and bit into the contents. She
Okay.
was getting crumbs everywhere, but looked like she was enjoying it as she devoured it greedily.
Greedily. Woohoo. Greedy.
おいしい久しぶりのカロリー摂取だ
What the fuck?
Could that be because she's poor?
Wow.
The fact that she was so ecstatic over something, like melon bread, actually made me quite worried. She didn't show any signs that she was thinking of my generosity and just ate up the high-calorie melon bread.
おいしかった
Look at me like that!
Stop looking like you're in love at me, you faggot!
My character will make it look like a boner.
Are you fucking serious, Cass? That's very true, but you didn't have to point it out!
All of a sudden his pants gets bigger.
Shut up. Just don't. Just stop talking.
Just go to the next page.
It's not even a page.
She murmured happily, looking happy as can be. She looked like she was mulling over this taste of melon bread in her brain. Okay.
脳に糖分が染み渡る
What the fuck? What is wrong with this person?
If my folks weren't sleeping, I'd burst out laughing right now.
Already laughing.
She said as she turned back to the drawing board. Oh, wow. Not even thank you. And she looks pretty normal now. Oh, that was good. Okay, back to drawing. Maybe that's the reason why she was so damn hungry.
Oh yeah, because she's too fucking busy with stupid plans.
Then she started drawing the plans again with incredible energy.
I got it! She's in love with planes. Not men.
From the serious look
Like
on her
you.
face, it seemed like she had
Which is
already
small.
forgotten about me. She's strange. Not just a little, but very strange. Okay, well, I best be off now.
You mean I'll be off now?
Yeah, sometimes I kind of make up my own words as I go along with this.
Yeah,
Force
you
that habit.